Today we are checking out Albany, California. This is a great suburb here in the East Bay, located directly north of Berkeley. It's got a lot going for it. It's surrounded by so many places with lots of arts and culture. It's a vibrant, cute little community. Let's go check it out. Albany is one of the smaller cities in the East Bay. It's only about 5.5 square miles and has a population of just over 19,000 people. So while it's not the biggest city or the most populated, it is definitely full of arts and culture and a vibrant community. We're gonna go check out Solano Avenue down to where it meets Pablo Avenue, and then we're gonna go drive around and check out the neighborhoods and see what the houses are like in Albany. It's a great town, lots to see and do, and tons that is walkable. So it is really popular with people from all walks of life, older, younger, people with kids, people with dogs, people without kids, people without dogs. It's a great community. I'm so excited for you to join me. I'm Andrea West. I've been a realtor since 2010, and I'm a Bay Area native. So whether you're looking to move in 9 days or 90 days, I would love to meet with you. My contact information is below. You can shoot me a text, give me a call, or send me an email, and I have a QR code in my banner. You can book a Zoom meeting with me. Let's get into Albany, California. All right, so here we are on Solano Avenue. Now you can see this is a somewhat busy street, and this is one of the kind of main downtown areas of Albany. And we're right here at the border of Albany and Berkeley. We're just about a block away from Berkeley. And just to show you, kind of all the fun, lots of little local shops you can go to. There's a jewel place and a stone room right next door, so lots of jewels and gems. This is one of my favorite wine bars and wine shops. Solano Cellars is excellent. They've got a good variety of wines and beers. They've got lots of recommendations they can make for you, and at all sorts of price points, which is great. Coming up here, Organic Greens across the street, one of my favorite salad spots in Albany. Really tasty salads. They've got a good menu, very fresh there. There's lots of gift shops on Solano. Now, Solano has got a lot going for it. There's lots of places to eat and lots of local shopping. I really like coming out here, and you can see it's such a beautiful day. Pet and gift shop there, right next to a vegan restaurant. Barney's is great. They've got good burgers, good salads, good, really good lunch spot. They've got good dinner too. And Barney's is kind of a local chain. Squattish, they've got pretzels, lots of pretzels there. Good pretzel spot. There's a rug shop there, an UPS store, and then Talavera Mexican Grill on the end, which is great, right there with Ritual Tattoo at the bottom. So here right outside of Talavera Mexican Grill, they've got this really nice outdoor parklet. It's just such a perfect place. That's for the restaurant, but here you can just come have a picnic with the family and, go take in some sun, just have a nice little time. See the kiddos are playing over there. It looks like they have a sandbox. Across the street, there's a 7-Eleven. Coming up here, you've got Golden Gate Sotheby's, and then a coffee central next door. This is a Kathmandu import store. So again, more kind of gifts and nice clothing there. This is Solano Hair Design. Right next door, another framing and art store. Korean Superette, so get Korean food there. There's lots of really tasty food on this street. So here we are walking down Solano Avenue. Solano is one of the most popular streets to walk around here in Albany, and it's such a cute little downtown for this amazing little city. Every year in September, there is Solano Stroll. So you can come out here, they shut down the street, and it's like a big art and wine festival for the whole family. It's so much fun. Let's go check out some of these shops and things to do on Solano Avenue year-round. Here we've got the dance floor, so you can go learn some dance, have some fun. Right next to Fonda. They're not quite open yet. It's a little early in the day, and it is a Wednesday afternoon. Directly across the street is Safeway, so if you need to go get your groceries, you've got Safeway right here on Solano. Solano Junction, another restaurant here. They've got, lots of food, wine, bar, the whole thing. And this place is, on a nice evening, this place is great. It's just a little bit early for things to be open right now. Next door is House of Curries, and I love some good Indian food. There's tons of Indian food in Albany, which I love. Right next to Orange Theory. We'll get a nice workout on. Breakfast and lunch spot here at Good Eats. This looks like a manicure pedicure spot. Naviana. Bold Korean rice bowls right here. Bold is another one that you see around the Bay Area a lot. restaurant here, Renee's Place, Chinese food. And then on the end, boba. If you are not from the Bay Area or wherever you're from, if you do not have boba tea, boba is a Bay Area classic for sure. It's bubble tea, boba tea. It's a very tasty, fun drink that a lot of people love to enjoy. So it is all over the Bay Area. Rug place, and there's another Kathmandu place, but this is for restaurants. The other one was a Kathmandu gift shop. So exclusive Nepalese and Tibetan cuisine. So you do see a lot of Tibetan influence here on Solano Avenue. You can see it both in the shops and in the restaurants. There's a laundromat, a eyelash place, a Thai place. It looks like a fish place for fishing. California Bank and Trust there. Here we are outside Gordo Taqueria. Gordo is probably my brother-in-law's favorite taqueria. He is originally from Albany, so he's got lots of favorite places for himself. So he'll always be telling us he's coming to Albany and coming to pick up Gordo's and bring us home some really tasty Mexican food. Right next to Domino's if you're looking for some pizza. Another nail spot here at Lux. Another Realty here. And if you want to get some yogurt and ice cream, actually doesn't sound too shabby. I'd have to look into that. Continuing on, we're at Solano and Carmel. You get Supercuts. You can see there's lots of beauty and nail spas here along Solano. Citibank, get your Citibank going on. Deli Diner, we ate at Deli Diner a few months back. Me, my kid, and my best friends since we were 5. We had such a great time. Really lovely staff. They were so nice to us and so accommodating. The food was super tasty. It was really a great spot. Definitely recommend Deli Diner if you're ever in town, want to check out some great Indian food. Next door there's a little wine bar as well, and a very cute toy shop called Toy Go Round. I believe they specialize in secondhand toys, things that are previously loved. China Village restaurant, if you want Chinese food. Here's another option. Right here across from the yarn shop, you guys can catch this in. There's this really great plant store. Every time I walk by, it just makes me so happy. It's got like every plant under the sun. It's pretty great. I hope you're loving Albany as much as I am. We are going to head back to the car now, and we are going to go drive around and show you what some of the houses and neighborhoods look like. All right, so we're continuing here on Solano, and we are getting to Masonic. Now you can see those tracks above. That's BART. So BART does run right overhead here through this part of Albany. And then we're going to continue to walk on Solano though, because there's still a lot to see. Here we are on the lower part of Solano Avenue. Let's check it out. So more yummy places to eat. Rice triangles there. Zari's Delicatessen across the street. There's a wellness center. Come up here on Five Little Monkeys Toys. They've got great toys and gifts for the kiddos and young folks. Definitely recommend. There's a few of them in and around the Bay Area. Great place to go shopping for kids. One of the fun things about Albany is it's popular with people from all walks of life, but it's especially popular with people with kids. The schools are amazing, it's incredibly walkable, and the weather is awesome. So it's no surprise that people love living in Albany. And judging by the types of places that you see around here, you can just see it really is a vibrant and diverse community. Continuing on, we've got pizza here at Ice Slice, LabCorp if you need to go get some labs done. There's a crepe cafe next door. See lots of people out walking dogs, people with strollers. As I mentioned, there's something for everybody in Albany. It really is just such a great town. Across the street, some really tasty frozen yogurt at As You Wish. Really nice varieties over there. TikTok Cafe, looks like you can get free coffee for breakfast there. That's kind of exciting. They also serve Mitchell's ice cream. Mitchell's is a fan favorite for sure. Another gift shop, Umami Home and Gift. And then these fun parklets that you'll see all over the Bay Area that really emerged in the pandemic. This great Thai restaurant here. Nice card shop and coffee place. Another place to get coffee and espresso. Really nice florist here, fresh flowers. This is Cafe Raj. We've got some really tasty Indian food. A to add them to my list to go try. We're coming up here on the downtown heart of Albany where Solano meets San Pablo. Acupuncture. Everest Kitchen, another great Indian spot here, Indian and Nepalese, and they have got a really nice park there as well. Get your brows done and your waxing at the Aphrodite spot, and then your dog next door can also go get and be groomed right next door. That's kind of fun. Just piece those together. Flora and Ferment is cider house. We're gonna go get really good cider, gluten-free. And then there is a gift shop here. Mr. Dewey's, if you want some cashew ice cream, if you have a dairy allergy, it's a great place to go here. Nice dairy-free options. Another coffee shop, souvenir coffee, kind of artisanal coffee. Farmers Insurance, next to Solano Nail and Spa. And here we are coming up on San Pablo Avenue. All right, guys, so here we are on the corner of San Pablo and Solano. So you can see this is one of the busier intersections here in town. It's probably the busiest intersection in town because you've got the two main thoroughfares going across. This is Solano here, and then this is San Pablo running that way. The Ivy Room across the street is an awesome bar and music venue. I've been to shows there. It's really a great, fun spot to hang out. San Pablo in general is much more of a driving street than a walking street, where Solano is much more walking, but you can see why it's so popular. We've got Bevmo down there and the liquor store here. Zaytoon Mediterranean. They've got really good Mediterranean food. There actually used to be a Zaytoon in my old neighborhood in San Francisco, in Napa. I'm sad to see they're not there anymore, but I'm really glad to see that the one in Albany is thriving because I quite like their food. I'm gonna have to come back. Ale Tales, you want to go get yourself some beer and ale. Really good artisanal shop there with good selections. Heads Up Hair Care here. It's such a nice day to be out walking. I'm kind of regretting wearing my sweater. It's a little bit windy, but it's so sunny that it's making up for it. And this is March, and it's so great out. It's so nice. I love this place. It's called Five Tacos and Beers. It's just, you know what you're getting. Taco and beer. And they are right next door to one of our favorite pizza places, Little Star Pizza. Now, Little Star is another local favorite in a local chain. So there's Little Stars in San Francisco, and then a couple other stars throughout the East Bay. There's one in Oakland and one in Alameda. They just call it the Star. Really tasty pizza. You've got deep dish like Chicago style, and then you can also do thin crust. Just love these fun outdoor dining places. Catawba Kitchen here. Places to eat. Got more like bowls and salads on the healthier side. And then the United States Post Office. All right, so here we are driving through Albany. Right now we're on Portland Avenue at San Jose. So we're just like a block over from Solano Avenue, like a block or two. So just to give you an idea, there's a lot of single family homes, lots of like 20s, 30s, 40s style here. I'll let these nice people go past. I'm going to show you. So lots of older homes in and around Albany. It's an older, city, as is a lot of the Bay Area. Lots of roots, kind of the early 1900s. All right, here we are at Memorial Park. So you've got a nice playground here. Another playground over here for the littler kiddos. Coming up here on Albany High School. And over here, a dog park behind it. As I mentioned, people love Albany for the great school system. So lots of people do pick living in Albany if they've got kids because of the schools. You kind of hear Bart there off in the distance. Got really nicely manicured fields, great facilities. So here we are. It says Albany High School at the front. Just kind of show you what it looks like here. Beautiful high school, surrounded by really nice houses. You see lots of mature trees, very manicured yards, nice houses. Albany is just such a cute little town. And this is one of the flatter parts of Albany. We're going to head over and go check out the hills a little bit too. There's kind of something, and again, it's not a very big town. So there's lots of cute little spaces, but not the biggest number of people. It's only 19,000 people, so it's a little bit of a smaller town. So it's definitely got the small town vibe. Again, there's the BART track going over us. We're on Washington Avenue right now, just to kind of show you some of these other cute, smaller side streets, very quiet streets. I mean, there's a couple main thoroughfares, but for the most part, you know, lots of quiet streets here in Albany. Now, it's a good mix of single family homes, and here's a good example of some of the apartment buildings. This one looks like it's getting worked on right now. And there's condos as well. So you can see the hill straight ahead of us. That is also Albany. So we're gonna go drive up there a little bit, and you see all those beautiful houses and condos up on the hill. That's just more beautiful housing here in Albany. Over here on the left, we have got the Hotsy Totsy Club. It's a fun local watering hole. My brother-in-law and his family love to go there. They still do. His family's still here in town. We're gonna turn left on San Pablo and then go back through Albany and show you guys San Pablo. You can see this is a really big thoroughfare street, so lots of traffic. You definitely can walk it. It's not walked as much as like with Solano where we just were. You can see the clouds have come in a little bit. I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow. But generally speaking, it's pretty sunny in Albany, nice and warm, just like the rest of the East Bay. The weather here is great. So we're gonna continue on San Pablo, and then we're gonna turn left on Marin Street. Marin kind of runs parallel to Solano. And Marin will feed into the city of Berkeley. I mentioned Albany's right on the border of Berkeley, right north of Berkeley. Just kind of give you a little lay of the land here. And then if you were to go right on Marin here, it'd take you out to the freeway, and we're gonna go head over and check out that part of Berkeley, or we're gonna go over and check out that part of Albany after as well. So here we turned on Marin off of San Pablo, and you can see this is another kind of major street, but it's mostly residential. Marin is one of the prettiest streets, I think, in the area. Now, again, Marin runs through Albany into Berkeley, and I just love the mature trees. I love the beautiful houses. I love just, how inviting and nice it is. Get Marin Elementary School over here on the right. Check that out right there. And then over to the left, one block is Solano Avenue. So you can see lots of desirability there for people who want to be able to just walk to Solano, which is really nice. And then we're kind of heading up the hill. We're heading toward Berkeley right now. Turn right on Peralta. So where we are right now is considered the North Brae neighborhood. Again, it kind of butts up right against Berkeley, and North Berkeley also has the North Brae neighborhood. So this neighborhood is really spread between Albany and Berkeley. Lots of really nice landscaping, lots of craftsmen's, Edwardians, kind of like colonial houses, very cute architecture, kind of 20s, 30s, 40s era, to give you an idea for these homes. Albany's price point for homes, generally speaking, is going to be kind of in line with Berkeley, but even a little bit higher depending on where in Berkeley. A lot of the homes here are, $1 to $2 million for a starter home, and then they go up from there. Berkeley's got a great it's got a great community feel, cute small town feel. It's got a lot going for it. Here we are over on the west side of Albany, and this is kind of the hillier part of Albany. We're coming up the hill here, and you can see it's mostly single family homes up this way. A little bit lower, there are some multi-family units. It's still mixed. And you just check out the views. The views are just so pretty, and it's such a lovely neighborhood up here. It's really quiet and serene. You're up in the hills. So you've got a lot of greenery and some like open space. I love the views up here. So you can see there's like a walking path. People can come walk their dog and just get some fresh air and walk around. It's really great. So this is up on a hillside. See how beautiful these views are. See here, there's some townhouses right up next against some single family homes. You can hear BART off in the distance. There is no BART stop in Albany, but there is no BART stop in Albany, but BART isn't too far away up in El Cerrito or in Berkeley. Let's go drive around the hill a little bit more. Nice little plug. Here we are at the top of the hill in Albany. I just want to show you the great views that you can get on this side of the San Francisco Bay. And you can see the Golden Gate Bridge, and you're looking over at Angel Island and the Marin Headlands right there. And then over into Marin. That's the freeway obviously right in front of us. And then there's the racetracks right there, right next to the freeway. So Albany is such a great spot, and there's a little view on all sides, because then if you look over here, you've got downtown Oakland as well that way. Thanks again for joining me today on Living in the San Francisco Bay Area and checking out Albany. I hope you had a great time. If you have any other questions about the housing market or neighborhoods in the Bay Area, I would love to hear from you. My contact information is below. You can give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. You can also book a meeting with me. My QR code is in my banner. I know Bay Area real estate from both sides of the bridge, and when we work together, your goals are my business. Till next time.